It's Shades Off on Sunday morning at Monmouth Park. The Monmouth Dirt played pretty evenly style-wise on Saturday if you take the day as a whole. However, I got the distinct impression that speed and the inside paths got better and better late in the day, something we've frequently seen all meeting long. There were two sprints late in the day on Saturday where horses went at each other in cutthroat fashion and the speeds held and no one really was able to gain. In one of those races, it was two short-priced Jersey breds who might have stood out over the field, but the other race was a maiden 10 claimer, and the horse who dueled viciously and still drew away through the stretch was a first-time starting 6-year-old gelding. So I really think that what we've seen before is starting to happen again. Let's pay further attention to today's card to see if that early meet trend is starting to continue again. On turf yesterday, off the pace horses, but not too far off the pace, had the edge with the rails at 24 feet. The rails were at 36 on Friday. Relatively deep closes thrived on Friday, though they were well set up. The rails today are at 12 feet, gradually moving in. They've been at that setting twice previously this season. The one-turn sprint run at 12 was won by Speed, while the two-turn routes on those 2 days played really pretty evenly. And at that point in the meet, Speed was very good going along on turf at all the other settings. So if form holds with the way closers have done well at 24 and 36 this week, then perhaps with the rails at 12, that means closers are really going to do well today. Sometimes you can hypothesize too much, but if that trend continues, that's what we're going to see, especially in the routes. No trainer has been hotter this meet, horse for horse, than Charlie Harbat. His 4 wins have come at 9-1, 10-1, 12-1, and 22-1. Today he has first race off the claim, second race off the layoff, number 1 Wild Billiam in race 6, cycling back drop down, number 2 Cherokee Colors in race 7, and very tough trip last, number 3 Mama's Happy in race 8. Marcus Vitale won a race Saturday and was second in the Grade 3 Eatontown at 7-1. Today he starts possibly to be well set up again, stepping up in class, number 2 Black Bullet in race 5, and Speedy rested stretch out number 5 Blings Express, who only has to last a mere 1 mile in race 7. Angle horses for consideration underneath at least today include third race off a layoff Bounce Back Candidate on the cutback number 3 Taporific, who has good back dirt form in race number 1. Second time out for the almost always live low-profile trainer with low-level claimers Don Belak, number 4 Tiesti in race 3. Cutting back to the distance of her excellent against the bias key race sprint at Delaware, the 1A Miss Billy, who has a big shot at a price in race 4. Closers have a chance today. First race off the claim for the extremely capable of new acquisitions, Pat Morado, number 2 Fort Boonesborough in race 6. Now better draw in the third race off the layoff drop down, number 8 Morning Miracle in race 9. Better at this distance, stretch out number 3 Desuelo in race 10. Deceptively decent on dirt, third race off a layoff, number 7 Sounds of the City in race 11, who's hurt by the scratches of some of the speeds in there. And rounding the form, past winner on this course, number 5 Cash Bear in race 12.